I wondered if it was your decision or the doctor's decision to not play Eric Saturday, if he's been cleared to practice and what his status is.
All medical decisions are always with the doctor. In my brief tenure as a head football coach, it's something you're not allowed to cross the line. They'll tell us if the guys can play, they'll tell us if they can't, they'll tell us if he's out of play or a quarter, and when they tell us he's back available, then I get to decide whether I want to put him back in once he's available. But when they're taken out, it's always the medical team.
So was the doctor's decision?
Yes, sir.
Has he been cleared to practice? Has he practiced?
You know, he has not. I have not gotten word that he is cleared to practice yet, but that word comes slow on Mondays because we don't see the doctors until later in the afternoon because they still have their own private practices and they're having surgeries in the hospitals and stuff like that.
Okay, so he didn't practice last week?
He was at practice last week. Yes, he was.
So he was cleared last week?
He was not cleared, but he was at practice. Yes.
Obviously, last week, we were at the press conference. Eric was just coming off the injury, comes in. You still weren't sure what the doctors were going to say. He's been out the whole week. Can you tell us what he's been out with, what injury he does have?
They're going through tests, and now they're going through secondary tests. They're getting a second opinion on stuff. So we got to wait for the second opinion, and we got to wait to see what that doctor says. So I'm not keeping information from you. We're looking for new information. I haven't received that information.
I think most folks who follow the team have seen Eric take so many hits that they kind of wonder after this last one. Is there any thought that it might be career-ending at all?
You know, I don't want to speculate, Stephen, especially when it comes to someone in our family. And then Eric is a special individual. I think he's earned the right for us to not talk about his business publicly and to let him handle his, let the doctors handle it and then tell us exactly what's going on. I know that everybody in the Syracuse community wants nothing but the best for that young man. And his mom and his brother and all that stuff. We want what's best for him. So the doctors figure it out, and then whatever they tell us to do, we'll do.